Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Stoneshard with the two-handed sword, permadeath Arna build, and it's going great. We're about to do first tier 4 dungeon, and I'm very excited / nervous for it. I think we're going to be okay. I really do. But I want to be as prepared as possible. First things first. You need any help with that Echoes of the Plague? Of course he does. What should I expect? What's the reward? Now I need more. Perfect. If you can handle it in time. Well, we either will or we won't. What can you tell me about the place? No situations going on. No blood hexes. That's what I was really worried about. Perfect. Okay, we'll take the job. We got one day. Be well. Don't think he's going to have anything for me that I'm super interested in. Sure, we'll repair that before I forget. Daryl did stop me and say, hey, I can upgrade the durability of your clothes. And I said, perfect. So, as you can see now, especially our t-shirt here, having more durability is a big deal. So, that'll be really nice. Otherwise, I think we're ready to go down there. I'm going to head back to the caravan. I'm going to get some training just so we can be as prepared as possible, as well as our blessing, because who doesn't want extra damage and experience gain? But then we'll meet down there and see what's going on. Okay, so I decided to go with strength training. After looking at all of them, I think this is the one that's going to benefit me the most. A lot of people down here aren't going to have armor to penetrate, but the body part damage and the weapon damage will be nice. The other stuff would be like, okay, decrease fumble, I don't really need that. Counter chance is nice, I guess, but our counters are already so high. You know, is 5% really going to make a huge difference? There was the one that gave us some crit, which would be nice because it would double our crit, increase our accuracy a fair amount. That one was the one I'm kind of stuck behind, just because I think it would be nice. But with our different buffs and stuff, I don't think it would matter as much. So I decided, you know what, let's try strength, because I'm going to want to cut up these people real bad. Excuse me. Ooh, very nice. I'll leave the necklace, it's okay. Nothing in you. Splint that hopefully I won't need, but I'll throw it out there in case I do. Sure, we'll take that guy. I don't think I really need him. But that's okay. I'll take him. How much you do? 9? Yeah, we'll use that on the belt then. Perfect. Okay, let's get down there and see exactly what we're going to do with. Now, there could be some pretty tough enemies down here. So I want to be very mindful of them. Though the majority of what we find shouldn't be too bad for us. Let's be real careful on how we pull. This guy's going to ring a ding-ding. That's going to mess up my stuff. But we can always just leave and take a break and heal if we need to. If we get overwhelmed, we can leave. He's coming by himself, it seems. It's not much, but we'll dash him. Cut his head off, and he's dealt with. His friend over here is not very happy about what he just witnessed. And we are pulling other people as well. So, we'll just have to see what it is we're finding. Okay, I'm not too worried about him. It's his upgraded brother that I'm worried about. Yeah, we're pulling a lot of people in this entrance. Yeah, I'm not too excited to see you. Okay. Not upset that that just happened, though. He's going to set down more of those little circles. It's going to be very annoying to fight him. Okay, we'll stick with that then. Anything right off the bat that I want to do? I don't think so. His friend just bled and exploded, which is kind of hilarious. They are doing damage to me that I don't care for. Get elusive. Nope. Hit the right button. There we go. I'm not expecting to kill all of them, but I'm hoping to kill most of them. I hate that they just did that. Okay. Good, that wore off just in time. We have heroism, which is nice. Go ahead. We're going to take your initiative. This is the guy I'm worried about. Okay, let's very annoying, but we had a very nice counter on him, and now he's dealt with. Step out of that circle. And we're in a lot of pain. But we did kill all of them, so there is that. Where are we hurt? Head and torso are pretty much what I expected. We really need... We're not probably too far from leveling, but we really need to get first aid. If I could use first aid right now and heal a lot of body part damage, help with my pain, it'd be really, really nice. We're so close. One more enemy and we would have it. Nice. There's a diagram. Some nails that I probably do need. Oh, wait. Ah, not the experience. Damn. I don't love that, but that's okay. I'm not positioned against a wall, so I don't have to worry about him. Get elusive so he doesn't knock me around. He's gonna spit at me. Or he's gonna spit on his friend, which is actually hilarious. He landed that blow, but we had a nice counter. Switched out. But he's gonna bleed to death. He's done. Speaking of which, you're also done. So, let's talk more rock. We're getting first aid. That's just a done deal. That perception up, getting a little bit more accuracy, and then crit and bonus vision next range will be really, really nice. So we're injured. Let's fix that. Beautiful. Not only is it healing, our other body parts are healed. We did get some health back. Ah, first aid's so nice. And this guy, despite what he thinks, is not going to live. So, victory to us. 100 turns. Oof. It's nice. But if fool ya. It's going to save me a lot of healing salve. Some people are really diss on the survival tree. Ooh, that's nice. But late game, I think it's nice. Especially light armor, I feel like it's... I'm not saying you have to have it, but definitely feel like it's a lot better. They did release a hot fix yesterday. And one of the things that it did was fixed a bug that apparently allowed blocking to, even partial blocks, to block full body part damage, which is a problem. We do some blocks, so that might have been helping us a little bit. But potentially, probably, it was helping the enemy more than us. So we might be doing more body part damage, which is nice to see. We'll keep a little treasure pile there. Let's see what else we find. We're only level 19. Feels pretty good. When I was doing the vote on whether or not we should do permadeath and what we should do this series, got a couple comments saying don't do permadeath, because then, you know, you're just gonna take it easy because you don't want to die, right? You're not going to push yourself, you're not going to challenge yourself. And I was like, yeah, you know what, that's a pretty solid point. Kind of a legitimate concern. I don't want to make the series boring just because I'm doing tier 2 dungeons, tier 3 dungeons at level 20, you know? But I don't feel like that's what's happened. I feel like we've done a decent job of sticking to it and staying appropriate levels and being in spots that are dangerous for us, but, you know, not just brazenly dumb. I mean, I would say, see who's there. I'd say level 19 is very appropriate for this spot. Sure, you can do it sooner, but I typically say level 20 is when you should be doing tier 4, or at least starting them. So doing that at 18, which is where we started, is kind of nice. Alright, I did that way too early. I'm surprised he's not dead. I'm very surprised you're not dead. Yeah, I kind of hate that. And I hate that too. Vigor's not going to be around for much longer. Let's see if we can cut your arms open there. There we go. Very nice. We didn't, but he does have double bleed. Witness his might. Oh. Tough. Pretty tough, but we got it. And an enchantment scroll. Nope. Pick up. There we go. Still in pain, which kind of stinks. Should be coming down. Let's go ahead and merge you two. Got 6 of those left. Block power. Hey, that's not terrible. What do we have here? Cupboard. Free cup bar. I already have 2, and they're fully repaired, so I'm gonna say maybe we don't need it. Take those coins. We'll take those coins. I don't really need steel fragments, but thanks, I guess. Actually, it kind of did. We have some waiting for us at the entry, but that's fine. Free repairs are free repairs. Okay. Now you're just openly mocking me. We'll put them with the others, I guess. Get out of my way. Eat. No time like the present, I suppose. Those are some nice boots. I break down into metal, which I don't really need, but that's okay, I guess. Means we're getting hungry. Perfect. More space for diagrams. Speaking of which, there's one there. Oh, you brought your friends. Okay. Ooh, you brought your tonguey friend. Let's leave. Let's not put myself there. Interesting. I hate that just happened, but... and that as well. Could lose him just in case he wants to be funny on us. Enchantment scroll. Very nice. First aid. While it's still good. You're wrong. First aid's still good even when you don't have vigor. It's just not as good. Control resistance. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Doesn't increase pain. I wonder what controls that 13% number at the bottom there. I would imagine vitality. Or maybe willpower. But 72% healing efficiency and 18% health restoration for 60 turns is a tremendous amount. And not getting pain is really nice too. Hello. Oh, okay, you brought some friends with you. Okay. Save our tricks for the big people. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's who I was concerned about. One of the enemies I didn't want to see here. Quickly dispatched. Excellent. Another enchantment scroll. And a ring. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's worth identifying. Magic resistance. Yeah. Okay. I don't love them, but yeah, it's alright. Could equip the healing staff just to get a little bit of bonus healing from having it on me, but it's probably not worth the trouble. Hey, downstairs. I don't care for those guys. I'm gonna kite them a little bit just so I can get first aid back up. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Get elusive. Let's see if we can cut his arms open. Did not appear to happen. He just straight up stunned me. He didn't knock me back into something. Well, can I not go there? No, I can. Okay. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. What else do we find up here? Another diagram. Look at that. Look at that health restoration. And now that I'm healed, my pain goes down. Oh, hello. Hideous, aren't you? Stand here. What a dick. Alright. Gotta beat up his bookcase. That'll show him. Ah, vigor's off. That's okay. We need that ability that gives us vigor when we have vigor and kill somebody. Ah, that'd be nice. That could be a nice ring for us, actually. So we'll take it. Take those cloth scraps. Everything else I'm not super interested in. Just taking our time, enjoying ourselves. We don't need to rush anything. Not worth dying over. There's a way up here I didn't explore. Then I want to go back to the entrance just to drop things off. There's a couple ways we didn't go up here. I'm surprised there's not a drawing up here, to be perfectly honest. Another ring. Luckily we have those nice new bags. Very cool. I'm interested to see if I still love them later, or if I'm just part of the appeal is the fact that they're new. Which could be. Could be. But I think I still will. Oh my. Quite the treasure there. Bookcase. Girlfriend. A door that's not locked. And some wine. How's my pain looking? Pain's still kind of high. We could drink the wine. Take this diagram here. Hate to not get it later. Go ahead and use this. 15. Perfect. This stuff I think we'll leave here, because we're going to have more diagrams to pick up. I will lower my pain by 9. You know what? Sure. We'll drink a little bit of it. We deserve it. We'll help our weapon damage. Okay. And our situational morale. Some. Not much, but actually gives us some dodge. There's some drunken master stuff over here. What are we doing? Very good. Situational morale is actually fine. I feel like wine, like drunk, I understand is situational, but I feel like drinking a nice wine should give you diet morale. They adjusted the morale systems a couple times again when in terms of food, and I I think they went a little harsh. Like, I think they overdid it, so they tried to pull it back, but now I think they pulled it back too much. But that's just my opinion. What do I know about game design? Not see me? Hey. Hey. Yeah, come here. Sure. So I want to stand on an edge, but I don't really want to have anything behind me that they can knock me into, despite the fact that's kind of what I did. That's fine. Move there. Try to get a nice AoE. Give me a little bit more elusive stacks there. So, you're already dead. Doesn't even know it. So that's not going to restore my body part damage now that I don't have Vigor. And it will give me some pain. Fair amount. But increasing my healing restoration is enough to really help my body parts heal without using salve. And that's what I want to do. I want to transition to using healing salve as more of I need to, not so much, well, I gotta keep it topped off, otherwise my arm will break. Brandy, you say? Diagram. Alright. Got a room down here. Now this will not lead to a boss room, because it's a single archway there. But there is lots of enemies there. And I don't have a need to fight them. I'm going to. But I don't have a lot to gain from it. Nothing there I can't handle, I don't think. Love the variation there, and it looks nice. Nice crit. Right, that's one done. I think it's going to be your twin brother there. Okay. His twin brother. He switched out. And then I think the guy they summoned. Ooh, this will be nice. Pop. There we go. It's like this. Because I did want to identify something. I think the boot's upstairs. So I can break him down. Unless I find something cooler. In which case, then I'll want to do that. Could take the ether for any pain. I'm not big into using the ether. Because that intox is kind of nasty. So, I'm going to bring it with me, but I highly doubt we're going to use it. It's just, I don't know. I think some people like swear by it, but it's not me. It's just not my thing. Start a little pile here. Things that I probably want to take with me. Very nice. Idiots, aren't you? He's by himself, so this will be a nice little fight. Perfect. Nothing we can't recover from. Oh my. That was close. Get that topped off. You gonna come through? Is it locked? It's locked. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, at least we have heroism, which isn't as strong as it could be right now, but that's okay, because I don't want these people kind of spitting blood at me through the doorway. Get elusive now. Okay, I thought that would kill him. Okay. And I think that's everyone. More ether inhalers. So let's see, my pain right now is 26. This is going to probably be bad for it. It actually did not make it go up at all. Oh, you only get pain, right, if you're stabilizing a wound. My bad. I kind of forgot about that part. Well, good. Let's rest a little bit. We're going to get hungrier, which kind of stinks. But healing up these body parts will start to bring down this pain now. Without having to use any of these terrible things. This will definitely fix your pain. It will also very easy to die drinking that. Don't do it. We'll drink this. Oh. I don't really want to fight anybody drunk. But a little bit of drunk fighting should be fine. See what his friend is there. Hopefully it's not like the boss. Glad he didn't knock me back to that wall. That would have been not great. Okay, just another dude. Alright, that's another two we don't have to deal with. Decent chance that might be boss room, actually. Ooh, smoke bomb. Gonna come out. Was that door locked? It's locked. They won't break down the door unless you harm them. This is not a boss room. Let's see if we can pull this guy. No? He's stuck to a pole?
Hey.
No, he's not stuck to a pole. I don't believe this is a boss room at all, so you just fight him. Okay, good. Always nice to catch these guys off guard like that. Sudden lunge would be nice. But that's alright. Now we've attracted his friends by killing him. As one does. Here we have Tonguey Boy. And our drunk has worn off. Very good. Very good. A whole pot. Just impressed. Alright, well, I don't want it to come back and bite me in the butt, so let's deal with this. Fatigued, that stinks. Now you give me fatigue resistance. Okay. A little late, but we'll take it. Look at that experience gain. Holy moly. This is preferable side to stand on because I don't have anything to get knocked back into. I mean, here not so much either, but they could have a better chance, I think. Oh, this is a problem. I don't like you. That's the problem. He still stunned me. Okay. We do have a potion that we could try to identify. Not super into that idea. I really thought I was bringing enough food. Never seems to be enough food. We'll leave the rope. Makes me feel like I must be taking my time. That is probably boss room. Just, I can feel it, you know? It's nice. Let's go ahead and use this. We have two, so why not? We could use this. If it came down to it as well. Come out alone. Come out alone. I don't know who else is in there with you, but that's not necessary. This doesn't look like a boss room. Nice dodge. Nice crit. Nice counter. Very nice. Very nice. Another drawing. Okay. That's a doorway I probably want to use here in a couple minutes. So, ooh, apple. So we probably will. That in my mouth. All right. Let's get abusing. I don't really love the positioning here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Who else is in here with you? Okay. Yeah. He's afraid of that. Take that initiative. See if we can break his arm. Sounds like we got something there. Just more bleeding. We did stagger him though, which is really, really nice. Oof. Somebody hurt us. Who hurt us? Just you. Who's with you? I'm concerned about who that might be. Let's go ahead and pop some salve on me. Just in case they break in this room and I don't like what I see. Ah, crap, he came too. Okay, well, let's hope for the best. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Okay. Use this to put some more. Okay, just a priest. Good. Yeah. There's no getting out of it. Just take it to the chin. Well, that's two enemies out there that we don't have to deal with, so that is something as well. No more traps. Let's see what we have in here. Yeah, I don't think I care, but we'll take it anyways. We could just drink the potion and see what happens. Stick that leech on there. Will help with intoxication. So there's that, I guess. We're becoming quite hungry. And our fatigue is becoming quite high. With any luck, we've partially cleared out this boss room. And we have. And that's less corpses for him to try to ignite. Which is something as well. And we pull just him? Probably not. But maybe that's somebody's tied to a pole. Nope, they just moved. Okay. Well, I don't want to bring him down here because there's a bunch of corpses for him to light on fire. So there's that. There is that. I'm gonna get that health restoration. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's get elusive. Now we're in pain. He's not doing great, though, either, so we do have that going for us. Wouldn't hate for heroism to kick off and just, I'm just saying. Stand there, get out of that spot, get another stack of elusive by moving. He's not doing great. We're not doing awesome either. Yes, I understand. But he's also not doing great. Okay. I wouldn't hate dashing, but I don't want to get closer to them either. Okay. He's got a lot of bleed on him. There, our ability's up. Who's next? I'm gonna do this dash. Seems silly, but it gives me counter and dodge. I'm confused, probably because of the pain. But we got him. We got him, and that's what matters. That is what matters. Okay, so we can't do that for a bit. Let's double check. No other enemies that are going to jump me before we take this. Brings our pain back down. Perfect. That was the last of it. Ooh, we still went through a bunch. Now, I had these guys if we really needed them. But what's in this treasure? It's one-handed. Oh, and this is a really nice staff too, actually. Ooh. Yes, please. One of my favorite relics. Of course, it's a one-handed sword. They mock me. Decreased damage taken too. Oh my god, this would have been so nice. I mean, we're taking it, but I'd be really bitter about it now, that's all. Shove some of these very nice things in there. Very nice things. How am I gonna make this work? Think. Don't make me think. There's a button, so I don't have to think I know. Yes, I'm aware. Ugh. Okay. So, how would I rate this experience? Actually, not that bad. Pretty happy with this. Once again, anytime I walk away, I'm gonna be pretty happy with it. We got some decent treasure. We got a really nice relic that I will absolutely use. So I'm happy about that. The unique that we were lucky enough to find is not going to be something that I will unfortunately get much use out of. But hey, it's nice to have. There, the other one. How's this looking? Take that scroll. We'll take the brandy. I don't know how much I really care about it. We'll take the brandy. Pretty fatigued. We're pretty hungry. I think everything's already clear. We just got to go back to the entrance and pick up what we want. And we're not too far from leveling again, so this was quite the time. Got it over at level. Alright, let's start with the drawings, because that's what I really want. No, that didn't take long. Okay. This guy will sell pretty decently. Could put him here. He takes up less room like that. It's not much, but it's something. We'll use it to use it. Really would like that plate. The moose pelt is just not going to happen, I don't think. Folios, things like that, just not going to happen. We need to get a bigger backpack from our friends. They've been holding out on me. I don't care for it. I'm very upset. Probably get more money for that. Gold plate is something that definitely needs to show up in our inventory. It's worth 500. I mean, come on. Yeah, it sucks to leave these things behind. It sure does. All right, well, say la vie. It's just gonna be what it is, I guess. All right, yeah, real happy with that. Let's go home. We'll turn it in, celebrate. It'll be a good time. All right, well, here we are back in Dunbury, and I think this is gonna be a pretty big one, so I'm excited to turn it in. Hey, about my contract, I'm all done. A little extra for me and the boys. Oh yeah, that's a lot, all right. Perfect. Let's see. What are you selling? Looking for identification scrolls. I don't think he's going to end up having any. I am happy to buy some of these, though. Actually. Let's go ahead. We'll buy some more, just in case. And some of that, too. In fact, I should have put that on me, but that's okay. And we're kind of done here. We can go exploring a little bit more. And maybe that's what I'll kick off next episode doing, is just maybe crossing this river and seeing, because the prison might be around here. The Boulder Circle might be around here. And those are two things I'm very interested in finding. Plus, who knows? It just could be a cave. Could be anything. Could be this island. I don't know if we can make it to the island without drowning. It would be a terrible way to die in permanent, but we might be able to. What do you have? Really nothing. Those are very expensive. Okay. How many do I need? Like 6 or 8? I have 4. I think I need more of those, so we'll buy them. And I was hoping to find identification scrolls because I picked up like a bunch of rings in here that all need identified. Some I'm more interested in than others. This guy. See, he's a tier 4. I did consider almost buying one, but I was like, it's probably not worth the money for the upgrade. But here we are, getting the upgrade for free. That changes, you know, changes everything. So we'll keep the same amount of bleed resistance, which is nice. Get the same amount of max health. We'll get a little bit more energy, even though buff. I don't like the enchantment on it, but whatever. So that's nice. That's a nice upgrade for us. We'll take it back. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this episode. We survived a tier 4. We got a really nice relic. Now we just got to find some more dungeons. I think there's going to be some exploring in the future as we try to find what else is out there for us. But that's okay. I think it'll be a good time. I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their day to come by and hang out with me, enjoy this series with me. You guys mean the world to me. A special thank you to the channel members who get to watch every episode just one day early. They are Reru, Jack SMD, Blessed X, Esborn B, Main Account, Rabel, Gummy P, James O, Not Me, Lavender S, Red the Reckless, Mark, Alec, Aussie Bacon, KM, Rodrigo P, Confined Poet, Blackwood Jedi, Ozak, Saba Monster, and Berlin Monstrosity, Magnus the Pious, and Trouble. Thank you guys for being channel members. You guys mean the world to me. Please take care of yourself. Please stay safe. And I hope to see everybody again real soon. Bye-bye.